Hello, we are back. Oh, I still got this. Hold on a second. Wait a second. I have a new mic. I still have to adjust some of the settings, but basically, now I don't have to... So, if you've noticed, my mic, right? Before, my mic would often... When I noticed when I was editing videos, sometimes it would sound like I was mumbling when I wasn't. And so that was because of all the filters I had to put on my mic to filter out background noise. So a lot of the frequencies from my voice would get cut out as well, making it hard to hear sometimes. So now I have a new mic. It is very good. I just have to adjust some settings. So let me know if it's a bit loud or anything like that, because sometimes I have to adjust some settings. But other than that, the mic is really good. Also, what do you notice? What do you notice when I move? Haha. My hair goes back and forth. That's really nice. I also should add physics for my clothing as well. That'll be harder to do because it's not one layer of my clothing. But at least the yeah, I love the hair. It's so cool. The physics. I didn't know I could do physics. I didn't know how to do physics, but it was one Google search away. This mic, I really like this mic. This mic looks so sexy. Wait, not that kind of sexy, like the other kind of sexy, not the sexy kind of sexy. Yeah, but I also adjusted some of my eyes a little bit in terms of like the parameters, because before my eyes were closing a lot, so I made it so the eyes only close at the very end of it, not all the way through. So that's good as well. Is there anything else new? I don't think so. Make the two long side parts more. I kind of like it, to be honest. I like the long side parts. It's like reminds me of Link a bit, you know, from Zelda. I do quite like the side bangs. I think that's what they call them, side bangs. I think, is that right? Yeah. Wait, is the thing moving for my back hair? Oh, the back hair isn't moving. Oh no, it is. Okay, the back hair is indeed moving. I really like this. But yeah, I should also add the oh, the music's a bit loud, I just noticed. Also, I should add yeah, I really should add the clothing movement. I didn't have enough time to do that last night. I literally just did the hair last night. And I also, what did I do? Oh, I don't know, it's probably hard to see, but I also did the up and down movement, so it goes back and forth. I probably should have exaggerated that a little more, because you can't really see it that well. But I can go back and forth now in my avatar. I like that. I should have added the hair to go back and forth. I mean, I didn't have enough time to do that last night anyway. What was I saying? Okay, so we got we got two videos here. Where is it? Wait, what am I? Where's my playlists? Playlists? Yes, I know my watch history is very weird. Don't be racist. I am a building. I am just a fish, full cover. Some random live stream that I clicked on for some reason. Let's see. I didn't watch these, so I just clicked on it and then immediately off. But YouTube for some reason has a glitch where it immediately, if you click on a video and then immediately click off, it says you watched the whole thing, which I didn't. That's the video I want to watch. That's the Cop-Slop I want to react to after. Because since Tectone reacted to it, I didn't watch Tectone's thing, but since I saw the the thumbnail, and if Tectone reacted to it, that means it's probably good. So I saved that to history, and because I don't like watching things on stream that I have already seen. That'll be last, but first I do want to see the woke reporter. Let's see. Student gets shut down. Student shuts down my interview when I show him DEI is racist. You weren't here for the last time I reacted to this on stream. This guy's really good. So the last one I reacted to on stream was it was this one here. Oh no, I can't. I've clicked off already. But basically, it was about I've got a YouTube video on it coming out tomorrow. Hopefully, I remember to do that after stream. I still have to schedule it for tomorrow. Was about this guy and the work reported DI racist. I actually have another stream clip for the pause breaks that actually, two more stream clips for pause breaks that show up during pause breaks. I did add more. I'm slowly adding more in pause breaks. The only thing is, I have to do only a few at a time every month because I only have so much credits for Opus Clip to do. What I do is I get, oh, I just realized this is not hidden. Hold on. because Opus Clip is what I use to this one here. So I'll show you Opus Clip. So Opus Clip, no, this one. So Opus Clip is basically a website that lets you upload stream VODs or videos, whatever, and get stream clips out of it. And basically it compiles a bunch of stream clips using AI to compile whatever moments you want compiled into a bunch of clips, and then I just put them on the on my pause breaks, which is really handy. So yeah, let us begin. I'm really liking how my avatar's evolving. I really do like that. My eyes are pointing over this way, right? When I'm... Hold on. Okay, I can't see. Okay, whatever. Hopefully I won't... Are my eyes pointing to the left of the screen when I look over this way? Because I can't see. Hold on, I got an idea. Okay, it is. Okay, that's good. That is good. I just wanted to check. There we go. Okay, let's stop. No. I almost just stopped the stream because I'm a retard. Okay, there we go. Okay, so let's see. Start the recording. Also, I moved the follower goal down to the bottom right, which is probably a better idea because I'm a retard and I didn't realize that I was blocking the thing. One step at a time, I guess. Okay. Let's start recording. Oh, also, let me just stream music. Oh, let's turn that off. Okay. Let me just come on. What are you doing? What is this doing?
I sat down.
Let's see. Is this too loud? I don't know. Still leave it at 90. Okay. Start recording. Okay. This video is by Warren Smith, and this is called "The Student Shuts Down My Interview When I Show Him the DE." Wait, hold on. I like doing the intro as formulaic as possible, but then, you know, after, when reacting, it's just normal. Okay, this video is by Warren Smith. This video is by Warren Smith. The video This video is by Warren Smith. The video we are reacting to is called "Student Shuts Down My Interview When I Show Him My..." Fuck. The video we are reacting to... The video we have here is by Warren Smith and is called "Student Shuts Down My Interview When I Show Him DEI is Racist." Warren Smith is a pretty good content creator that I'm pretty sure focuses on, well, debates and stuff like that. And this video seems pretty interesting. Let's see how this turns out, because the last one we reacted to by Warren Smith was really good. And I'd love to see how this one turns out.
I sat down with a student and asked him, if we're issuing scholarships based on race rather than socioeconomic status, how is that not racist?
The white student isn't going to get the same boost, even though they have just as little in this scenario.
In some cases, that's true.
So how is that not racist?
I tend to believe that racism against white people is not really a concern.
Notice that logic leap. And notice the phrasing. He doesn't believe in it. Their thoughts aren't grounded in reality. They're grounded in feelings.
Talked to multiple people and the same pattern occurred. It's okay to be racist to white people. The same thing happens as the journalist in the last video, and he shuts down the conversation.
I don't really
You just
see
said
that.
it's okay. It's okay to be racist to white people.
Okay, so I think you're taking my words and interpreting them to fit your viewpoint.
Okay.
Which I don't necessarily agree with in this case, but I think we can move on.
Okay, which part did I do that? Like, can you clarify it for me?
I'm gonna be honest. How long is this?
See, these people, they've been indoctrinated in these universities that are getting funded, and I don't know who funds them. Who is funding these universities? These universities are known to brainwash people and just tell them garbage and not actually get them to think. Now, I am not... Okay, if you don't know, I'm a centrist. I take political ideologies from both sides of the aisle. I use my head. I don't just take what people are saying to me and treat it as gospel. I use evidence and facts to determine my beliefs and ground them in logic. And what a lot of these people do, they just get these things taught to them feelings. They don't get taught with logic. They don't get taught to inspect what their teachers tell them. And if they do, if they do not lash out, if they do end up if they do end up questioning their teacher and asking their teacher and challenging their teacher on the beliefs, then they will get consequences. They're taught stuff just to be brainwashed. And I don't know who's funding these things because, well, honestly, what is the end goal with all this? There are so many universities that I've seen that just, the core of where this all comes from is colleges. If you look at all these debates and everything, they all take place in colleges. And college kids can't seem to, well, debate very well. They just seem like every single college debate I've seen, the college kids cannot defend their own arguments. It's really weird.
You can end it whenever you want. Like I'm just trying to follow your logic.
Yeah,
Is this as far as you can go?
This might be as far as I can go.
Trying to take it easy on this guy because he's a nice guy. This is not personal. It's about the logic, not the person. But this continues to happen.
The way I guess I would think about it is, I think what you're talking about is sort of the tangible effects in that socioeconomic sense.
My understanding is racism is treating people differently based upon the color of their skin, saying, no,
Exactly. Let's continue.
you don't get this money because of the color of your skin would be an example of racism.
Sure. And that's not really how I think about it, because I think it's almost a false binary. Yes, obviously there are some zero-sum cases, but I don't think we should necessarily be approaching this from the standpoint of, if we're working to lift up Black or brown Americans who haven't had certain opportunities, then we're doing that from the mindset of we should be disadvantaging white Americans. To me, it's about leveling the playing field.
When you get to the point of the conversation,
Thing is, when does it stop? Thing is, I get where they're coming from. I do understand that they used, like, for example, minorities, like black people, used to have not as many advantages as, say, white people back in the day, like years ago. But now, because of what happened in the past, it's harder for them, and I get that. But the thing is, once you start trying to cut off the playing field of another side, or the other non-minorities, just to get them ahead, it's very hard to stop that, because, like, these institutions, at the end of the day, it's still racism. You can't just say, oh, I'm gonna hire only black people, only Asian people, only, Hispanic people, but not white people. That's discrimination. And as far as I'm aware, as I said in the last video, that is against, correct me if I'm wrong, Unknown, is it a constitutional law that you can't discriminate based on trivial characteristics such as race? Is that a constitutional thing in America, or is that a law in general? Is it part of the Constitution, or is it just part of the general law? Because I know it's some law, but I don't know if it's in the Constitution. So since you're in the UK, I just forgot. No, it's Daki that lives in the US. Fuck, I keep forgetting. Sorry, never mind. I only just remembered. Fuck, yeah. God damn it. Okay, well, I guess it'll be unknown. Not unknown. I guess that I won't know that until, well, we have another
You can
an American
zero Bull in 101 says dumbass.
Bro, the TTS can't even type dumbass properly.
where they realize, oh wait, we are dividing people up based on racial groups and assigning scholarships or advantage rather than socioeconomic status. The same thing happens as the journalist in the last video, and he shuts down the conversation.
Well, it is about the reality of the situation.
But
History affects the present.
Yeah, but the white kid who has nothing, their reality is the same.
I'm not saying.
But
So
you're
I'm
not gonna
talking
give
about
them the money.
So I'm talking about DEI policy specifically.
Right.
I think in situations where you are potentially a white person who doesn't have a lot going for you, don't have a lot of money, and you've suffered a lot of hardship, I think there should be additional methods to make sure they're getting help.
Because you just mentioned that racism doesn't apply to white people.
See, but then when is the line drawn? You can't just make arbitrary rules just for them to only be applied sometimes and under certain circumstances. That never works, because You have to draw a line somewhere, and you can't just make arbitrary rules just for them to be drawn and never distinguished where they are actually placed. It doesn't make sense. That's why you can't let any sort of discriminatory factors, ever enter the workplace or any sort of like hiring, because it's never going to work. It's either going to discriminate somebody, or even if you let accept dogs, really, even if you give exceptions, it's just, and then other people will be like, why don't I get that? I have some hardship, and it's just mess. It's just a big mess. Sorry about the dogs in the background.
I said, well, that's not what I'm referring to. I'm referring to additional programs to make sure that
that's what I'm trying to explore.
Socioeconomic.
Sorry, I have to wait. The dogs. Hold on. Mr. Barky Pants, you're coming with me. Get on the bed. Thank you. We are back. Okay. Hopefully. Okay. Let's rewind this a bit.
Because you just mentioned that racism doesn't apply to white people.
Okay.
Methods to make sure they're getting help.
You just mentioned that racism doesn't apply to white people.
I said, well, that's not what I'm referring to. I'm referring to additional programs to make sure
that's what I'm trying to explore.
Socioeconomic.
That's what jumped out at me. Because if racism doesn't apply to white people, then you can give the money to the non-white. Like, you can say, no, you're white, you don't get aid, and there's nothing wrong. Like, that would have to be the logical modality you would adopt in order to implement this policy. And that's my point, is that that's the problem that I'm encompassing with DEI. It's the only example of systemic racism anyone's been able to provide to me.
Exactly. All these people, they are like, oh, I suffer from systemic racism. No, you don't. I mean, there used to be systemic racism, but any sort of disadvantage is not systemic anymore. It's more of just the fact that areas are more poor from systemic racism that used to happen, and that's just carried out through generations. And sure, you can give some sort of argument that maybe the people in the past, maybe you can give some sort of argument that people should get like certain benefits for what they endured in the past, which I disagree with as well, because, well, I believe the only way to make us unite as a country or countries, is simply just to not hold on to the past and focus on the present and making ourselves better, because that's the only way we'll progress, and that's the only way we'll unite as a society. And these people just don't want to do that. They want to take, and they don't want to contribute, and they play the victim card. And yes, I get it, your life might be harder because of what's in the past, but the only way we can get better as a society is to move forward and become better than what happened in the past. And that's the only way to progress. But these people, they think that because what happens in the past makes them a victim, and then they just complain that they don't do anything. But that's not how the world works, and we have to keep progressing.
Because this is systemically racist, and you just admitted that.
I don't really
see that. You just said it's okay. It's okay to be racist.
Okay, so I think you're taking my words and interpreting them to fit your viewpoint. I tend to believe that racism against white people is not really a concern. Okay, so I think you're taking my words and interpreting them to fit your viewpoint.
Okay.
Which I don't necessarily agree with in this case, but I think we can move on.
Okay, which part did I do that? Like, can you clarify it for me?
I'm gonna be honest. How long is this?
We can end it whenever you want. Like, I'm just trying to follow your logic.
Yeah,
Is this as far as you can go?
This might be as far as I can go. I'm running out of.
All right, but you're the president of a chapter, man, so you should be able to go farther.
Okay.
That's okay.
I think we're done.
Okay.
But earlier in the conversation, we were talking about trans women competing in women's sports because it's a specific group. Their feelings are more important.
So I understand those claims, but I tend to lean more towards the side that, you know, allowing people to feel comfortable and play sports and not face that treatment that, you know, whether intentionally or not, can leave you feeling left out, feeling different.
So we're going back to the transports thing, are we? Oh, goody, because everyone knows how I feel about that. It's quite the fuckery. Look, I mean, I'm going to keep this short because this bit of speaking about transports, because, well, we talked about that last stream, on that last long video by Sydney Watson. But trans males should not be competing in female sports. Now, I believe that female transitioning to males should play in could be in men's sports, because females can already play in men's sports. It's no different. It's the fact that men are biologically stronger than females, and letting these biological men into women's spaces that are meant to be only for women for safety reasons just destroys all the hundreds of years women have fought to have their rights protected, and it just undoes that. If anyone on YouTube wants to go and look at any more feelings on that topic, just watch the video. I'll probably put it on the screen if it's out yet. If it's not, just look for it on my channel. It's a video I reacted to by Sydney Watson. Pretty good. Go watch it if you want to.
You know, I think that's typically worth avoiding.
Suddenly, fairness is extremely important. He tries to argue there's no real harm. So I point out a specific example I had with one of my students that broke her leg playing field hockey. And in that same game, another girl on the team broke her hand. There was 2 injuries in that one game, both to the same biologically male player. And he dismisses this as, you know, accidents just happen in sports.
Because I ran into this personally where I was teaching before starting YouTube, and I had a student, it was like an A-roll student, and I broke her hand playing field hockey against a biological male who was playing in women's field hockey. And we had 2 players on the team. Another girl broke her leg. So what would you say to them, though?
Yeah, that's a good question. I'll be honest, it's not something I've heard as a widespread problem. I think there are always going to be isolated incidents. However, I think sports injuries in general are something that can happen in really any setting.
Okay, so we can see what ideological capture looks like.
Okay, I do think he has a point there. I reckon in that specific instance, yes, injuries do happen generally in sports, no matter what. But we're not. What my point is isn't mainly about injuries. It's about the advantage and the you know, this is just the advantages that men have over women biologically. And, you know, sports are a biological thing. Sports are based on physical ability. It's not like esports, you know, a girl playing against a man in some sort of Fortnite match, or Call of Duty, whatever. Is Call of Duty even a thing when it comes to esports? I don't know anymore. I don't know. But the thing is, when it comes to sports, it's a biological thing, and you have to separate men and women when it comes to, you know, a woman's ability to play sport, because, well, women are weaker biologically, and letting a man in that space will easily... Dog, really? Stop scratching the door. You're not going out. Come here. Good girl. Yeah. What was my point again? I don't know, I forgot.
What would rational look like? Let's take a look at a different student when I ask her the exact same question.
Okay. Are you familiar with anything?
Nope.
With either of us? Okay. What are your thoughts on DEI?
My thoughts on DEI? I think it's great. I think it's a wonderful idea. I think that the execution I'm a little fuzzy on. I think I'd rather see capable, qualified individuals. I also think that we need to acknowledge that there is disparity and that we need to try to create more diversity of thought. And
Okay. This is an argument I'm willing to take. She seems pretty reasonable. Let's see if this holds up.
true diversity of thought, and not just, you fit this box because you're a person of color, or you fit this box because your parents made less than X amount of money per year, and you should be in this spot because of X, Y, and Z. Like, you should be in this spot because you're capable and you have potential, and we need to cultivate that in you and create you to become a person who's executing and doing all the wonderful things that everybody else does.
Wow, I agree with you. It's amazing the difference between people as I speak to them. So you're the president of a chapter?
I am.
Okay, at your college, how is DEI discussed?
Oh my gosh, wow. Well, so I'm part of a conservative county, a liberal city, and a liberal college.
Wait, in charge of a conservative count. So is she? Sorry, I'm not familiar with some of these terms. She's in charge of a conservative thing and 2 other liberal things? But I thought it's a different America. I don't know. I thought with political things you can only be part of the party. Some sort of party is on one side. Very confusing. I'm not sure.
In our student government, there is a position crafted for DEI. Like, you are elected to represent diversity, equity, and inclusion at the student government level. I personally don't really understand what their job is, other than I couldn't tell you. They added a justice at the beginning of that because the student was getting made fun of. So now she's a Jedi. Justice, diversity, equity, and inclusion. Again, I don't.
A Jedi. Do it. Master Skywalker. Do it! You turned her against me! You were meant to destroy the woke, not join them! You have done that yourself!
Tell you what her job is, but she's a senator or something. I think that it's, depending on the department you're in, actually, and the major you have, people have diverse opinions about this. If you go to any of the students who are studying anything agriculturally related, or farming related, or trade related, you'll find that they're not a big fan of DEI. And then anybody who's in any other fields is a proponent of it. But I don't think that they thought critically enough about what that actually looks like in practicality. I think it's great as an idea. Sure, should we make our communities more diverse, and should we be inclusive? Yeah, but like, I'm not going to compromise and exclude people to try to include other people.
Honestly, fucking based. This woman is one of the first I have ever seen in these kind of debates to ever show up. Hey, my surprise look finally works now. Huh. Anyways, this woman, so based, one of the first I've seen, and I'm not just meaning woman, like, out of women and men, she is one of the first I've seen in these kind of debates, that people in general in these kind of debates that have had a sensible mind and sensible head and aren't complete stupid idiots. Bloody based.
It's ineffective. It's a conundrum. We're walking backwards here.
Yeah, I agree. It's so interesting how someone who has thought it through versus other people.
I'm excited to watch this on YouTube now. Now that you said that, I'm going to go back and listen to this.
I've had 2 interesting ones before you.
I'm just going to say this and you can debate it.
Ah, it's her. The little Ewok. The retarded Ewok. Not hairy enough to be an Ewok. We can fix that, though. Maybe surgeries. She might like that.
You can't be racist against white people. You can be prejudiced against white people. Racism implies a power imbalance.
Where'd you learn that?
That's just how it is. That there's no way to arrive to that.
What happened? You just say it's just how it is.
That is.
So
I'm
would
sorry.
People say, well, black people have to use separate water fountains because that's just how
The
it is.
brainwashing.
Sorry.
If that's how you want to take it, that's how you want to take it.
I don't
No,
really
you just
see
said
that.
it's okay. It's okay to be racist.
Okay, so I think you're taking my words and interpreting them to fit your viewpoint.
Okay.
Which I don't necessarily agree with in this case, but I
Okay.
think we can move on.
Okay, which part did I do that? Like, can you clarify it for me?
I'm gonna be honest. How long is this?
We can end it whenever you want. Like, I'm
See?
just trying to follow your logic.
Yeah,
Is this as far as you can go?
This might be as far as I can go.
You don't think you can advance any more on that?
I really don't want to.
All right. Well,
I wonder, this might be a compilation of actual several ones he's done out of this. Hold on. Oh, there might be more. Are there more? No. Maybe? No, there aren't of those ones. Oh, sorry. We'll see. The belief, prejudice, discrimination backed by a sense of superiority No, sorry. Unknown says, wait, let me just expand this. Let's see. What do you say? Because it's hard to see in my thingy. See, the belief in prejudice or discrimination backed by sense of superiority directed against people based on their race, ethnicity, skin color, or national origin. It manifests through individual actions, cultural beliefs, and systemic structures that treat certain groups unfairly. See, wait, sorry, what's your point there? That was just was that your the actual definition you're bringing up? Because see, my main point is mainly with racism, right? It's racist. These people's arguments. Their arguments are mainly you can't be racist towards white people because they have more power. When that's just false. So let's just bring up the definition of racism. Definition. The racism is belief that certain human races are superior or inferior to others, leading to prejudice, discrimination, and antagonism against people based on their skin, ethnic origin, or cultural background. And these people, that's what they're doing against white people. It's like I hate the phrase, the definition, right, yeah. Because these people, I don't know where they get these definitions from, because racism is racism no matter what, and I really hate the phrase reverse racism. Reverse racism is just racism, or if you want to take it literally, reverse racism is just called not being racist. Say it with me, everyone. Reverse racism is just not being racist. Because, well, discrimination against anyone based on their skin color or trivial characteristics such as, ethnicity, that's racism. And people acting like white people are the arbiters of everything that caused racism is somehow racist. It's just not true. Also, by the way, if anyone doesn't know this, the multicultural countries we live in are by far the least racist in the world. Go to Japan, go to China, you'll see how much hate a lot of the Chinese and Japanese have for each other. They've had feuds for so long. Same with Jewish people and Muslims. Well, Arabs, I should say, because Muslims are religion. But Arabs and Jewish people, specifically Arabs that are Muslims and Jewish people in general, they've had a feud and wars going on for a very long time. But for Pip Evie, come here. But one of the best ones I can think of is something like Japan and China. They've had feuds for so long, and you'll see the racism there. And by the way, this word slave actually came from Slav, which is, Russian and stuff. And by the way, a very, very, very white, probably the whitest people you'll ever meet. And that's actually where the word slave came from. Let me just double check that, because I've heard that a lot. Let me just double check that. Did the word slave come from Slavic? Yes, the English word slave does come from the ethnicity name of Slavic people. Yeah. The term originates from the medieval Latin word Slavicus, meaning slave or captive, first appearing in around the 9th century. And people act like just like victims in this world. It's so sad. It really is. Yeah, that was a really good video. Oh, did I like it? Hold on. Let me just see if I liked it. I think I liked it, right? Did I leave a like? Yes, I did. Okay, that was good. That was really good. Oh. I've seen this video on my other channel here. I'm not watching this one. Shit, this guy is... I remember seeing this video years ago. He's like, has cancer. He's saying, if you're watching this now, I'm dead. Oh, fuck. That's not good. That's really not good. Ooh. I haven't seen this one, but I really do want to react to this. Okay, so if you don't know, in the thumbnail, hold on. This in the thumbnail, that's this in the thumbnail, right? Oh, sorry, let me hide my avatar. Where's my avatar? Okay. This right here. No. Okay. This video right here. That's a clip. In the top left corner of the box in the thumbnail. That's a clip from if you've seen it, Financial Audit, Caleb Hammer. Caleb Hammer's Financial Audit. And the guest he had on was so dumb, so brainwashed. And I really want to react to this because this is a video I haven't seen, but I've seen the actual original, the episode. So I want to see this guy's reaction to... Hey, are you good? Come back here. Stop bashing on the door, miss. Oh. I think they're home. Hold on, before we start this video, I want to see if they're home, just so I can stop them from barking. Hold on a second. Okay, I've closed the curtains. Hopefully they'll stop barking now. Okay. Okay. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Okay. Let us see. This video is by Warren Smith. Once again, 2 videos watching in a row. Caleb Hammer gets fed up and dismantles cocky leftist entire reality. I've seen the original video to this, like Caleb Hammer's Financial Audit episode, but I haven't seen this. I'd love to see his reaction on this because it seems really good. This was, how long ago was it? Oh, 1 month ago. Who cares? I do really like. I haven't. Oh shit! Wait, my VTuber's gone. Fuck. Okay, let's see. This video is by Warren Smith. Caleb Hammer gets fed up. This video is by Warren Smith and is called Caleb Hammer Gets Fed Up and Dismantles Cocky Leftists' Entire Reality. Now, I've seen the original episode to this on Caleb Hammer's Financial Audit, but I haven't seen this guy's reaction to it. And this guy seems really good. And so I'd love to see his reaction to, well, not reaction, like his cover and his take on the episode, which I really, really liked. My mic is bugging, is it? Sorry, what? Oh, it is too. Hold on, sorry. What is causing this? What? Is it better now? Is it better? What? As soon as I went to check, it stopped. Echo? Okay, is it better now? That's very odd. Is it gone now? Ah, it's good. Okay. What the fuck was that about? Very weird. Okay, let's restart the recording. Thank you, unknown. What would I do without you? What would I do? Okay. Third time's a charm. This video is by Warren Smith. Caleb Hammer gets fed up and dismantles cocky leftist entire reality. So I've seen the original video from Caleb Hammer, his episode on Financial Audit, where this leftist person is so brainwashed and they can't defend any of their ideas and arguments. So I'd love to see, how does Caleb Hammer actually respond to this? Sorry, what? No. And so I'd love to see how, what's his name? So I'd love to see how Warren Smith reacts and covers this and his take on this. So let's dive into this, shall we? This seems pretty good.
This is how these conversations actually sound in real life. This is not a professional debater. This is the kind of person you will encounter.
Okay, so you don't know what fascism is. You don't know anything about the minimum wage. You don't know anything about the detention centers of other countries. Yes.
These are the kind of students. These are the kind of people.
Are you able to speak on anything, or is it just performative-based bullshit?
She openly calls herself a socialist. Caleb Hammer absolutely dismantles this girl.
Fascism is closer to socialism 95% compared to capitalism. You know that, right? As an economic and political structure, you know that, right? In fact, it's completely opposite of lowercase l liberalism, which capitalists are. Lowercase l liberalism, normal people on the left, normal people on the right. Trust me, I don't like extreme right, hate extreme left like you as well.
Ironically, what she does for a living is finance.
I asked her what her job was, by the way.
Mind you, she's on Financial Audit, a show about 4 people who have gone into debt, are drowning in debt, and are in a horrible financial situation. She's got a job in finance, mind you. Wonder how long that will last.
I said finance, and you asked if I was a bad capitalist.
So she's talking
I'm a
about
socialist.
Right there, she calls herself a socialist. Now Caleb is going to dive in.
So you're a socialist?
Yes.
Okay, you know socialism has never worked. What socialism are you in favor for? Here we go, get ready.
No socialism. Let's quote her. Let's see what she says, because this was an hour long, so I probably can't remember everything she says. But let's see. She's probably going to say something like, "No we haven't done the right socialism. We haven't done the good socialism. Then it'll work. It will work eventually, right?"
I believe that
Take a system.
a system.
Take a system in the world that you're in favor of,
Well,
that you would rather be our system.
He doesn't let her off the rails, and he's asking for a specific example. What is an example of a better system that you would prefer?
I just don't want it to be capitalism, nor do
take
I
a
want
system.
it to be
Take a system that has worked, that you like and would like to replicate here.
capitalism.
Take a system, please, that
What
has been
system?
proven to work in any country, anywhere.
These people, they cannot ever give an alternative example. They always just default to, it's not this. I don't want this. I can't tell you what this is, but I don't want this. What? Well, give me an example. I can't think of off the top of my head. Mind you, I can't think very well off the top of my head either. But this person is so brainwashed in their own delusions that they can't, and they're so positive about what they believe, they should be able to give an example, but they can't. We need Marxism? Is that a... Wait, what? Isn't like Marxism... Hold on, Marxism is like... Okay, wait, let me search up
That is better
let
than...
me search up the definition of Marxism. Hold on. Marxism... Difference... I can't remember the difference. Marxism is a theoretical and economic framework by Karl Marx that analyzes class struggles under capitalism. Communism is the actual political goal in the end. Okay, so they're intertwined. Thing is, the problem with that is everyone has to be poor in that kind of system. No one is able to work themselves out of something in order to better themselves. In socialism, what I do agree with, I really do like social programs, so socialist-esque programs. For example, free healthcare. All these social programs that benefit us, that we pay taxes for. That's what I'm in favor of, because the whole thing of capitalism, right, is the fact that anyone can start a business no matter what it is. Well, there's caveats sometimes. Like, if it's a business that requires money, that's a bit harder. But guess what? We've got stuff that you can start a business for free. The internet exists now. Marxism is basically capitalism, but you kill the owner and own their stuff. oh, right. So not good. Fuck. Well, yeah. Look, capitalism. The whole thing of capitalism is being able to sustain on your own. And the thing is, someone who wants to get out of a very bad position, they can, but it requires a lot of sacrifice and work. With socialism, everyone gets an even playing field. However, that bar, the ceiling to being able to escape that hole is non-existent. If no one is allowed to dig themselves out of a hole, because everyone is on the same very low playing field that no one can escape. With capitalism, sure, there are class struggles, but those people who are really determined to get out of their position, they can. It's hard. It is hard. I'm not downing that. It is very hard. And there has to be a lot of sacrifice if you really want to get out of a really bad position. But I tell you what, being a wage slave, that's not how you get out of that. Being a wage slave, a regular worker, won't do that. If you really want to become some sort of rich person, or just to get yourself out of a bad position, the best way to do that, if you are determined like me, is start a business, or some sort of business-esque thing like YouTube or social media, like some sort of thing you can earn money from, even if it's not a traditional business. That's the best way if you are determined. Not everyone is like that, though. Starting a business is not easy. Starting a YouTube channel is not easy, unless you get lucky, of course. But if you want to become some sort of person who is remembered, or even just really rich, capitalism is the only way that will happen. And it's people who have willpower and free thinking that they are able to accomplish stuff. That can happen. It's very hard, but it can. And it will if you're determined and smart enough to do it. But people go after... People don't just see... People just see capitalism, they think bad. Don't know why, maybe they don't understand what it means, I have no clue. But capitalism is the only way we are in the society. If we didn't have capitalism, no one would be watching YouTube right now. YouTube probably wouldn't exist. Simply because in a socialist society, there is no competition. Prices often rise so high because they're set at a state set. So basically, from what I know, there's this list, and the head of the state or the head of the government, they set prices for what everyone can have. And there's prices that everyone has to have. And the thing with that is, and not to mention, if, say, for example, let's say government run internet, but no business could start their own internet company, and only the government run one could have. Well, everyone would be stuck with shit internet because they would have no incentive. They would have no incentive to create better internet because everyone would have to suffice because there's no competition. That's why we're able to have such good stuff, is because, sure, big companies might be evil with few exceptions, but it's better than the alternative of not getting anything at all other than what the government provides because there's no competition. And I mean, capitalism is the better option than someone telling you what you can have and there's no alternatives.
In our system, please.
Capitalism.
Yeah, please
not.
Okay, that's great. Yes, you have your talking points. That's wonderful. Now pick a system that has worked anywhere better than here that you would rather have.
Well,
I'm waiting for it.
Your definition of better is not valuing the intrinsic value.
I don't give a fuck about my definition. Your definition. I'm asking you to choose.
When Caleb gets specific, it falls apart. She doesn't know what hit her. It's as though she's never been asked this before. She probably hasn't been asked this.
Don't cater to my definition.
And I'm choosing socialism.
No. Yeah, but pick it. Pick another country that has worked.
And unfortunately,
Jesus,
we are an imperialist.
Never tried real socialism, I bet you.
Imperialism is hurting those socialist countries.
Sounds like she has been watching Hassan Piker and is just going with his playbook.
It hurt the USSR?
It's
Weren't
hurting
they
Cuba
imperialist?
and Venezuela. Yeah, the blockades that we're doing for the
for
oil.
What it's worth,
in
oil
those
production
places.
dramatically fell after the state took control of Venezuela, and it hurt their economy dramatically well before our embargo. You might be right about Cuba, but no, Venezuela did it themselves before we embargoed. Timeline-wise, so you're just wrong. They had a slush fund coming in when it was collecting taxes from the private enterprise.
What I'm not wrong about is the fact
rebuttal. That's
that...
great. So what system?
See, they have no answer. They just skip to the next talking point because they don't have any contradiction. They don't have any points to counter his points. They just have their talking points and they want to say it.
Okay, again, I just asked what her job was. Here we go.
All she can do is claim capitalism prioritizes profit.
Please pick a system, one place that according to your values you would rather do.
New York.
That's not socialist. That's the most capitalist place in the world.
But Mamdani is out there doing
He's democratic socialist.
Yeah.
Socialist.
Yeah.
He still believes in capitalism.
When they describe socialism in New York, all they really mean is more government-funded programs.
See, that's what I think is good, is government-funded programs, but that's not socialist. That's, as he said, capitalist socialism. This is why I don't debate with people online. Exactly, right? People just have their talking points, and they don't want to engage with Doggo, really? People have their talking points and they don't want to engage with the other side's argument. They just clown on the other person and they just start attacking them instead. The only reason this woman was able, is very generous. This goblin, this gremlin. This is why this gremlin was able to sit here and take Caleb Hammett so long and stand him for so long. It's because she's being paid, not to act. I mean, but like Caleb Hammett, his show, right? People, if they want to, so basically, financial audit, he basically, at the end of the show, he does like a financial review, and he lends them, well, not lends, he gives them money to get them out of debt. However, if they want that money at the end, they have to stay in the chair, and they have to withstand whatever he throws at them. If they don't like it and they leave, they get nothing. If they stay to the very end and they go through with everything, they get their, whatever, amount they get. When I say paid, I don't mean like actor. She's not an actor. She's just a retard. I don't think anyone could act that good. But he just is it's amazing how he was able to get so many people on and just see the retardedness in all their glory. It's really amazing. Yeah, go on.
Caleb points out all those government programs are made possible because they exist in a capitalist framework.
You know that, right?
Start somewhere.
No. That is still capitalist. All his policies are funded on the tax revenue generated by capitalism. That's capitalism. That is not
Taxes
a
are
worker-based socialism. Taxes come from the capitalist state, still. So no, that is not socialist. But if that's what you'd like to see, then don't call yourself a socialist, because that's not socialist. That's still capitalism. That's more Scandinavian. That's European, which is still funded on capitalist systems.
Jackie.
I was hoping you were going to say.
Hello, Jackie. Yes, we are watching, some leftist retard, trying to debate Caleb Hammer on socialism, which doesn't work, by the way, but she can't give any examples of why she believes this. She just does. She's a sheep.
Scandinavian, that's European, which is still funded on capitalist systems. I was hoping you were going to say something like Sweden or the UK. I was hoping you were going to say something like that, which are still objectively capitalist countries.
Mm-hmm.
Not socialist by any means of the imagination. They have some more social programs, all funded by the success of capitalism, all funded by the marketplace and the wages created by capitalism.
Do more social programs? How many social programs do you have to do before it's socialist?
You're talking about.
Oh. This person's talking points. They have no idea what they're on about, and they just ramble on because I want people to agree.
Social programs. Socialist is a completely different economic structure, though.
Right, where the worker has their relationship to the means of production.
State-run, but yes.
That's the big point right there, is that true socialism would be state-run, as Caleb said.
It doesn't work. It doesn't create the outcome. People need to eat, and it doesn't work. You know what's actually more important?
Are we feeding people under capitalism?
Yes. Have you seen our poor people? They're fat.
Exactly. They want to, they really like, they play the victim, right? And they say, oh, no one can eat. Why are they able to, no, everyone's so poor they can't afford anything. And yes, while that's true, that is true. But it's not because of capitalism. That's because of many other factors. However, as Caleb Hammer pointed out, yes, and compared to feudalism back in the day, centuries, or USSR, for example, people were skinny. But now we at least have stuff people can eat. People can eat and live. Not very comfortably, but they can. And that's only because of capitalism. Other people would die from diseases because they can't get anything. Because they'd have to wait months. Daki says, where's the mod scripting thing? I mean, I haven't done that in a while because it wasn't very entertaining to do on stream. I would just stay quiet a lot because I'd have to focus. And I think that that's not what I really want to do on stream because, well, it's staying quiet isn't very entertaining. So that's why I've been doing React stuff of late because I like talking about these topics. It's really good, and it's really fun to talk about this kind of stuff that I'm really interested in. And these stupid people online are very good for content. And I like to play. I do. If you are here by the after reacts, I do I do play games after stream, not after stream, but like at the end of the stream. So if you stay by then, should by around 1 o'clock, maybe 2. I don't know. We'll see. Depends every day. It depends how long I stay reacting to stuff. But after reacting, I like playing games after stream. So if you will stay till then, we'll be doing games then. But till then, we do react and stuff like that. I'd love to see what else we can do during stream. I'm thinking about that though. Also, if you noticed, I've upgraded my avatar, Daki, and my hair swings as well. It's really nice. Also, new mic I have.
Under capitalism?
Yes. Have you seen our poor people? They're fat.
And she has no rebuttal to this. It's important to keep in mind, this is someone who has cut off her own family for being too extreme.
Yeah.
What do they do that's extreme?
There was once upon a time when Kamala came out with...
Kamala, thank you. You're going to get canceled for that.
Sorry, when I say 2 o'clock, Daki, that's my time. So 2 p.m. my time. You'll have to work out what that is. I'm AEST. I can't convert it right now, but my time is Australian Eastern Standard Time, so you can convert that to your time.
When Kamala came out with...
Kamala, thank you. You're going to get canceled for that.
She was talking about how our current president wanted to have generals more like dictators of old.
Okay.
And I asked my parents what they felt about that, and they said they needed the context. And I said, under what context is it okay to like want Hitler's generals?
Maybe they wanted to understand if he was doing his classic grifting.
And that was enough for her to cut them out of her life.
But your parents saying they need more context isn't an extreme position. Asking to understand what was being said, why and how is not extremism. So you cut them off?
But there's no amount of context.
This is... Yes, there actually is. There's context in everything that's ever said.
Yeah.
Because that's always important. There's context in this conversation. Mm-hmm. There's context that I'm getting on you not being involved with your family.
Yeah.
The reason I asked that is because I was like, oh, you have a little bit of a weird name. Yeah, your family. And you have a weird name. So I got context of why you had a weird name is because your family. I was like, oh, shit.
Well,
that's
my
horrible.
chosen family.
See, these people don't believe in context. Context doesn't exist to them. They're the type of people that will say you're a bad person, but because you said something that sounded weird or sounded wrong, in a message or in a chat room, but they don't realize the context of what you're saying. They just even if they can read it, they just like dogging on you because how what you said feels to the ears. They don't care about what actually is being said.
Yeah, my chosen family gave it to me.
Okay, you're friends. And the thing is, I got context around, oh shit, this lady's queer. Why would they disown her? That's horrible. That's bad. They shouldn't have disowned her. Oh wait, they didn't. She did. She did. So I got the context around that.
From my own experience, I have come to see how prevalent this type of thinking is. I wish people could understand how it affects people on so many different levels. It's really not so much about politics.
Where has this ever been proven to work?
In Cuba, they have like
free and fair elections.
They have constant elections.
Free and fair?
Constant elections.
What does that even mean, constant elections in Cuba? Do you mean like vying for power constantly? Yeah.
Free and fair?
For many things.
Free and fair.
For example, in North Korea, the most communist place on earth probably, they are actually classed as a democracy. Why? Well, because guess what? Kim Jong-un, he has an election to run for every single every single election period. There is an election. And guess what the candidates are? Kim Jong-un, or guess what? Kim Jong-un. There's 4 candidates to choose from. Kim Jong-un, and Kim Jong-un. All of them. You know, they're so good, right? You can't go wrong. Oh, wait, they're the same person. Very, very democratic, I know.
Well, does it cost to go to an election?
Fair elections? Oh, good death. Oh. Socialism, fascism, both anti-capitalism, both anti-free market, state-controlled. What's different is in socialism, they at least pretend to care about everyone equally. In fascism, they'll kind of put away the people that aren't providing as much. That's the difference. That's usually the difference. There's
And you like the putting people
No,
away.
I don't like fascism. I like capitalism. I like
That's what you
lowercase
said,
l
is
liberalism.
when they put them away.
Oh my goodness, she can't listen. She's actually the dumbest person I've ever had. They're both one-party states. They're not free. There's no free and fair election.
And then at this point, Caleb.
Honestly, I think that's the dumbest person I've ever seen as well. I do think, honestly, out of any online thing I've seen, I think she is the dumbest. I think she takes the cake.
Really articulates what I think is going on here.
This is really bad.
I mean, what's the
You're
difference?
just obsessed with symbolic wins of what you say. That's all you care about.
I care about improving people's lives.
But you actually don't, because what improves people's lives is the
capitalism
outcomes.
isn't improving people's
It
lives.
actually has improved everyone's lives dramatically in the world. On a statistical basis in every way.
It improves the lives of the bourgeois.
Only?
Oh my
Okay.
The
god.
working class is meant to suffer under capitalism. We
The
don't have
talking points are unreal. She can't provide any examples.
to be
Okay.
desperate, Like, we have it in our human nature to help one another.
I don't know why I allowed myself to go down that.
We have human nature. It's in our human nature to help one another. Yes. Yes. Before, did you know, everyone? Before civilization, there were tribes. And guess what those tribes did? They killed each other. They R-worded each other. They assayed each other. Well, same thing. They killed each other. They tortured each other. They did so many things to each other. And guess what? That was all before society happened. Oh, what? No one knew that? Oh, well, I guess why? Because no one cares and no one talks about it. Before the colonization of America, before that, and when there were tribes everywhere, the American Indians, guess what? They killed each other. They R-worded each other. They did so many things to each other. Life was not good. Life was not good then. And honestly, I have no idea why people say it is. Because tribal times were not good. Would you want to go fighting for your life just to eat another day and not die? Would you want to sit out in the heat just to not die? Would you like to sit out in the heat and boil to death? Because I wouldn't. I would hate that. Would you like to freeze to death in the cold because you didn't have enough clothing on? I would. Would you like to there are probably many examples. I know you're suicidal, but look, not everyone's like that. I wouldn't like to freeze to death in the cold. I wouldn't like to die in the heat. I wouldn't like to not be able to survive. But it's just I guess these people are so uneducated. They don't like the idea. They like the idea of being a nomad and being in a tribe. I like my tech. I like my PC. No, I love my PC. I really love my PC. I would kill myself if I gotta censor that out. I would end my life in Minecraft if I didn't have a PC, because my PC is my life, and I would like to not get my PC taken away from. Why am I talking about this? I don't know. But PC is love, PC is life. Come with me, and I may fuck your wife. What? And then I'll steal your life. Your wife. Your life? No, your life, not your wife. And then I'll end up with smoking a crack pipe inside of a tripe, eating the light bulb from the shite in the toilet. What am I doing? God, what the fuck? God. Oh, God. What is wrong with me? But yes, these people, so uneducated, they're so brainwashed, and they have no idea. But damn, I would hate to be these people. I do wonder, what is the correlation between intelligence and awareness levels. So if you don't know, I've researched into this a bit. Humans don't actually have the same consciousness level as one another. For example, it's possible that I may be more self-aware and conscious than my brother. My brother isn't that smart. I'm just going to be honest, he's not that smart. But I think that might be a big correlation, because I'm a very switched on person. I am aware of so many things. And I think a lot of that could be because of my autism. You know, autism and ADHD, they structure your brain in a way that does certain things. Well, high functioning at least. At least high functioning does. That's from what I've researched. High functioning autism does. Not low functioning, because low functioning autism is more like a mental disability. High functioning autism can be like a superpower, which is what I have. And I really think, don't be racist, I am a building.
Don't be racist, I am a bitch.
Sorry, my ADHD kicked in. What the fuck? Oh my god. I love that meme. I didn't see it. What is this? Is this going to be the rest of the stream? What are we doing? I don't know what we're doing. Imagine someone just jumps in and then sees this. That's funny. I don't want to get copyrighted. Oh, that's the one I was going to watch here. Or should we watch more brain rage? What the fuck? What is wrong with me? I need help, I think. I think I need help. Or maybe I need kelp. But I want to... I don't know. What else rhymes with kelp? I don't know. I think I need help, though. My brain has gone doo-doo. I am very energetic, though. Let's see. Okay. Let's watch some Cop-Slop. Oh, maybe that'll be last. Let's see. What else is there before the Cop-Slop? Let's see. Never... Oh, I really want to click on this. Oh, no. What are we doing? How long ago? 3 years ago this was. I think I need help. I think I need help. What is wrong with me? What are we doing? Oh, what did Unknown send me? Let's see. Open link. I remember. Actually, no, I haven't seen this one. I've seen the Bohemian Rhapsody one. Enter Sandman? Wait. Ah, wait, what was... Wait, what? I've never even heard the original, unless... Oh god. A rock song? I don't like rock. I mean, I don't like heavy metal, which is Metallica, right? Okay, I think I'm gonna get copyrighted for that. I don't want to get copyrighted. I mean... Depends how much of the song is alternated, and I'm gonna get copyrighted. I don't. That's why I haven't listened to the whole of the other ones, because I don't like getting copyrighted. Copyright. What the? My recommended's just gone to shit now. Fuck me. It's meant to be React stuff that are in my recommended. I know, but the instruments. So it's not just the lyrics itself, but the background instruments also are copyrighted. So unless there's a cover song, but I'm far aware that's like the original of the background instruments and stuff, which are also copyrighted. But yes, I have seen, like, for example, I do remember seeing Toad sings Bohemian Rhapsody. That was funny. I remember that. I hurt my voice on that. Let's see, what? That's a thing now? Okay. Oh no, it's a mod. Okay. Let us see. What is my recommended? What is my recommended? Let's see. What? Oh no. What the fuck is this? Duolingo kidnapping, fucking whatever. Adult napping? I don't know. What the fuck what are we doing? What other brand? It's just like a meme stream? I don't know. Oh, meme stream, that's a... oh, wait, hold on. Hold on, where's my Twitch stream? Hold on, wait. I just realized, did I change the category from thingy when I, where's my Twitch? Hold on. I did indeed change the category, right? Back to thingy. Create a dashboard, let's see. Stream manager. Let's see, I can't... Where is it? Did I change the category? Manage. No, not this. Yes, okay, it's still back at just chatting. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Okie dokie. Okay. Let's see. Okay, let's watch the Cop-Slop. Let's see. Let us watch the Cop-Slop. Let us see. Let's see. What about... I want to watch something else first and then the Cop-Slop, though, but I don't know what else there is. My whole recommended... Stop! Don't click on it, Kenji. Stop. Resist the brain. Resist the meme rot. Fuck. Oh, no. My brain. I keep getting sidetracked. Okay, maybe we'll watch the Cop-Slop. Okay, yeah, let's watch the Cop-Slop. Okay. No, that's not it. This is it.
Okay, thank you so much.
Okay. This video is by Midwest Safety, another Cop-Slop video indeed. I should probably end up doing the Cop-Slop bingo, but not today. Not today. I kind of don't know how to play bingo. I'm a bit stupid. Well, but whatever. A woman goes nuts after date goes wrong. Oh goody. Oh goody.
Okay, thank you so much.
Hi, where is the female?
She's on the second floor at the moment, but the guy that she's with is bringing her stuff down right now.
Okay. What does she look like?
She's a black female with short blonde-ish hair. The male is a taller blonde male with a fake Louis Vuitton sweater on.
Female, but how short is she?
Probably like an inch or two taller than me.
Okay. So is she younger, older?
She's probably in her early 20s.
Went up to the second floor?
I'm not sure.
How's it going, sir? I'm Officer Prince Grand Shoot. I understand something just happened here.
So she a little drunk here. You probably want my ID.
Yeah, can we just get your ID real quick?
I'm trying to find a valuable solution. What I could do is take her to another hotel, get her room, let her rest. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Just try to make sure the situation is straight, but she got drunk.
So I guess what caused all of this? I understand you said you're trying to resolution to the situation to move hotels, but what was the issue? What was the issue? Like between you two?
I ain't got no issue. You know what I mean?
Okay, but so then what was her?
I don't want to put nobody in jail or make no accusations or anything. You know what I mean? I also don't want to decline to give a statement about it. But I know anything that I say obviously will be used against a person. You know what I mean? I'm not no goofy, so I'm gonna hold my peace. I'm just trying to make sure, you know, everything is cool. That's it.
So this guy seems like a genuine dude. Good on him. Is he the one that's going to be accused of something?
Figure out
what happened
here in the lobby. Yeah.
I didn't call y'all, so I can't tell y'all everything. But you were involved, though, right? I'm not involved unless I did something. You get what I'm saying?
But you are.
I don't want to make it difficult.
No, I understand.
You know
but who is the female to you then that caused all this?
So the female isn't any relations to me. You know what I mean? But I don't want to speak too heavily on stuff because I don't want nobody arrested. I don't want no. You know what I'm saying? Trust me.
No, I do not have. I'm 21. He got me drunk. I'm not able to drive home. I was all the way to Milwaukee and I'm drunk.
The antagonist or protagonist, whatever you want to call it.
And he got me here to fuck. I don't know what to do. I'm drunk as fuck. What's your name? I'm in Sierra. 21. I just started drinking. Yeah, he got me here to fuck. Yeah, well, I'm not sober enough to go home, bro. He's mad I didn't want to fuck no more. And y'all didn't believe him over me, bro.
Crocodile tears.
I'm not even from Milwaukee, bro. The last thing I was bro. You think I'm gonna fuck bro? I know y'all.
I'm sorry, she's not. She doesn't look. I don't know if it's just a filter on the camera, body cam. Is she black? Can she be saying that word? What? Unknown, it's not just me, right? She doesn't look black, she looks white as hell. Hold on, she's got orange hair. Black people don't often have orange hair. Why is she saying the N-word? What? I'm sorry? What the fuck is going on? Is it just me? I don't know. What? It's definitely the camera. I hope so. Do black people ever have orange hair? I thought it's only black hair they have. I thought it was only white people that can have ginger hair. It's weird.
Packer games, bro. Do y'all think I'm gonna f this after bro? Like, what the f? And that little ass mad, bro, because I told this nigga, bro.
Hey, Sierra.
No.
Can we start fresh? Can we start fresh?
Valid probationary license. You don't want to take.
So I don't know. So when I started getting a glimpse of the personality, she got her drinking or whatever, I'm like, I cut her out. I actually hit the bottom. I'm like, nah, because, you know, you're switching up a little bit. You know, you're starting to get violent, you're starting to curse a little much, and it was too out of ordinary. You got talking about
this dude's an angel. Oh god.
Different, like people and scenarios, and I was like, okay.
You all don't understand that got 12 million, bro. Okay. Look at this, bro. He only mad because that girl started saying stuff, bro. When I said, like,
we walked downstairs, everything was normal. And she walked over to her and was like, she said something to her about, would you a man who has a girlfriend? I kept it real with you. You feel me? Everything just casual. You know, we've been on that. Everything is cool. Consensual sex, everything. You feel me? I said, we're gonna go to some tacos. We're driving out of college, we're finna go to the taco place. She got the acting weird. I'm like, okay.
Let me ask you straight up. What happened with the plant?
bro, I just threw it. I ain't gonna lie. I could pay that, but I didn't throw it. I ain't gonna lie. Just because they were trying to put me out, bro. I feel like if I pay half, that's not fair to her to put me out, bro. That's not fair for her to tell me to get out. All type of shit.
Were you mad at him or were you mad at the hotel?
Yes, we just came down. We wasn't even really arguing for real. She just told me to get out. I feel like my car parked outside, bro. I just drove an hour, bro. I paid half too. Like, that's not fair. Like, I am sorry for that plant. If y'all gonna arrest me for that plant, y'all just arrest me.
I came right back through here and I said, let's, you know, we're gonna come back. Well, when I parked the car, she get to talking stuff. She get out of her car. I said, well, you can come upstairs. You can go to sleep. I said, because you're drunk. I'm not going to let you. You know what I'm saying? I just want to be responsible for you. I want to make sure everything is, you know, straight or whatever.
I am sorry for throwing that plant. Y'all couldn't arrest me for that.
We appreciate that. We don't want to arrest you. We just want to figure out what happened. That's all we're
The poor plant! Did she throw a plant? Oh no. Carnivore is going to be real angry about that one. The poor plant, man. Get the vegans get a taste of their own medicine.
All we're trying to do.
I just said like always, bro. Like,
wow.
Mr. Last nigga to go through my phone. Look at this. I'm just being stupid. Like, I'm just being stupid. Clearly, that's all I'm doing. I'm drunk. Come on. I'm a little drunk. I can't even drive home.
So you have your ID on you? All right, let me take a look at that. Thank you.
Bro, that's not even fair, bro. He asked me to come up here. Like, you know, see how... Bro, I ain't gonna lie, no. This is not fair, bro. This week after he gets it, bro, he just f***ed me and made me. This week after...
Did she just accuse him of rape?
Sit back down.
Like, you see how he's pissing on me?
Sit back down. We're not doing that.
Stay seated. Not even fair. I hate white like you. Oh. How far is this ticket gonna be? Is he trying to put his hands on me and shit?
So we're still trying to figure out what happened, right?
This is just trying to put his hands on me.
Oh, she just assaulted him! Oh, you just did it now, bitch! Oh my god.
Stop. He just touched my coochie, bitch. I promise you, he just touched my He just touched my coochie.
Yeah, just fucked up.
Alright, stop moving. Stop moving. Just roll towards us.
Keep rolling.
Shots fired.
Keep rolling. Alright, you're purposely not rolling.
Y'all not rolling me over.
Here, take this. Jackson, go to our feet. One, we're gonna roll towards Jake. 1, 2, 3. Sit up. Alright.
1, 2, 3. Go that way.
do all types of shit. Man, the white police officers believe anything.
Oh, she makes it a race thing now, right?
Can I call my baby to at least get picked up?
Sure.
Thank you.
Watch your foot, please.
Can you
okay?
get my phone, please?
Yeah, I'll grab your phone. We're not stealing your phone. I promise. We're not stealing your phone.
21 in college, bro. No.
I wonder what her degree is in college. Could it possibly be art? What else could it be?
Grab your spit guard and just have it ready in case.
Was anything here damaged or is it just a mess?
Oh, this is broken.
It is broken. Okay.
And then she also broke a glass. So
I hate being a unknown says, in quotes, I hate being a black female. Commits multiple crimes.
there. So.
Where's the glass?
All over in front of that.
What was it from?
It was just a cup. It had a flower in it, and then she brought me the flower after she broke the cup.
Was it like in the lobby?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it was sitting on top of that cup.
I was talking to her for a couple days, but I met her here. She drove from Walking Home, stay here. I met her here. You feel me? At first, I went into the company. I'm like, yeah.
Met online, met here. You guys went downtown?
Yeah, the most we went was from right here, upstairs, straight downtown, right back here to you guys. That's it.
Consensual sex?
Video.
What time, give or take?
We're just covering everything, man.
We gotta cover all bases.
Yeah.
You know, I ain't no goofy. You know, everything is in there, videos and everything. So it's probably around.
Hang on to that. Okay, we're not going to take it now, but in case she does come back and say,
I can email it to y'all. I know I got everything in here.
This guy is such a peach. I really like this guy. Wait, that sounds so gay. No. I like the attitude of this guy. He's so calm and collected. We need more people like him.
I mean, she's banging her head.
Let the body hit the floor. Let the body.
That's another charge.
You let this arrest me. You let this arrest me. Let this arrest me. Let this arrest me. He touched my.
That's 2 assaults.
I'm not getting down.
Keep her up. Put her down. Let go. What you got?
The spit mask. Is that the spit mask? The spit mask. She got a spit mask.
And then we'll put this down. Here we go, right there. Alright, we'll roll her towards us when we're ready.
Yep.
We'll roll her towards me and then up. Alright, roll her up. 1, 2, 3. Well, feet first.
Y'all got my phone and stuff. Y'all get that man name and me know.
Let's wrap this up, boys. Literally, she's wrapped up like a taco.
Alright, get going.
Hey, y'all put me in.
No, sorry, a burrito.
With one adult female, 6'9".
Three assault charges. Lovely. She must listen to Spit It Out by Slipknot.
It's okay. I'm gonna get all y'all. Why you laughing? It's okay. You don't get all
According to court records, this suspect, Sierra, was charged with resisting obstructing, criminal damage to property, and disorderly conduct. She is presumed innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
Oh no!
What happened to her?
We're squabbling.
What happened to her?
I'm sorry, Bluey.
What happened to her?
I'm sorry too, Bingo.
Arguing is the perfect example of what should have happened in this body cam footage. To me, it sounded like these two were arguing in the hotel when the female, who was way too intoxicated, took it too far and started trashing the place. But when the cops arrived, everything changed. Instead of owning up to what she'd done, she doubled down, making things even worse by spitting on the cop. If she had taken a lesson from Bluey and simply accepted responsibility for her actions, none of this would have happened. Something else stood out to me was her repeatedly bringing up that she's only 21, as if she's not an adult. 21 is old enough to know better, and I find it pretty ironic how a children's show can teach an adult a lesson about accountability. We all grow older. That's automatic. But growing up, that's still a choice.
Yep. Exactly. That was really good. Let's like this. Oh, I didn't link the last 2 videos. Okay, whatever. Let's link this one now. Okay. Yes, I don't know what else to react to, so I think we'll do some games shortly. I'm just gonna, will you still be here when I get back, Unknown? I'm just gonna take a break, and then we'll play some games, I reckon. Will you be here when I'm back? Like, when I get back, I mean? Okay, cool. There are 2 more clips in the thing, new clips for the pause break. I shall be back, BRB. 30 minutes at max. These 2 are the ones I need to jump. No, I just realized I've been pressing Control J like in Blender. Control J isn't joy, you fucking spam. Oh my god. God, I need help. Merge layers. Honestly, there are a lot of people that do believe it is him. I'm one of them. I don't blame people either. Also, because I'm one of them. But, come on, you gotta admit, it's pretty sus. It is pretty sus.
He shouldn't.
Exactly. See, I've said this and I'm gonna say it again. Racism isn't a moral failure, it's a logic failure. People who categorize other people into groups or discriminate others based on race, they're stupid. They're idiots. For Minecraft, I've made a mod, literally in the span of an afternoon, where, okay, so if you don't know, there's a mod called Serene Seasons. It's a Minecraft mod that adds seasons into Minecraft. Well, one thing I've noticed is missing from Serene Seasons is literally the fact that, well, you can't change the colors on anything, color, like, in relation to foliage and grass color. So I made a mod to make that possible.
You can't be racist against white people. Racism implies a power imbalance that white people have the advantage over.
What power advantage do we have? I think black people are stronger and actually more, have more biological advantage in every way than white people. They have bigger dicks. After playing modded for so long, I can't go back to vanilla. Vanilla Minecraft is boring to me, to be honest. Modded is phenomenal. Like, I honestly don't understand how people hate, like, the people that, like, hate on, like, Minecraft mods. I don't understand that. I'll never understand why. Yeah, it'll work, I guess. I think. Oh, it's not even a thingy, I think. Ah! It scared me! Oh, God! You fucking scared me! God damn it! Oh my god, that scared the shit. I've gotta turn that sound alert down. God damn it! Oh, that scared me. Yes, god damn it! Oh, that scared the living fuck out of me. That happened 2 times now. Oh, god damn it. Oh my god, that was funny. That's clearly AI generation, because I didn't know how to draw, I wasn't willing to, and I could not be bothered. Until I kind of got a lot of hate comments about how using an AI avatar, and then I kind of folded, and I spent like 10 days gorging my eyes out how to draw, looking up tutorials, and I eventually just was able. I'm glad I folded in that situation, because then I got this, and I'm really glad I learned that skill. I love AI, not generation. I don't love the generation part of AI. It's quite useless, to be honest. AI generative stuff is useless in my eyes. I love LLMs. LLMs are great, depending on what it is. I use LLMs a lot for programming. I know how to program, don't get me wrong. I love programming. I know how to do it very well. But AI can be very useful in certain situations. Like, say if you don't know an API, right? If I don't know the API for something and I need, say Claude, I'll ask it to look up like certain, like how this API works on certain stuff, and it'll be able to give me a breakdown of how certain stuff works. That's mainly what I use AI for.
Guys would say, "Hey, Palm Beach Peter's here. This fell into my lap. I'm making a pie."
This is like so sus. This is so sus. By the way, I don't know why my eyes are closing so often on my VTuber. Either way, but anyway, this is so sus. Why would you? It's just like a guy who's really desperate to cover up a story, and he's just over-exaggerating everything he's explaining. It's just, I'm so convinced, man. It's just, fuck. want to make this point clear. I don't think he's dead. I really don't. It's too sus. It's too sus. I'll just say that. Right. What if, which I've tested and actually has interesting results, is uploading like, because I have 7 mods now, right? I made $100 in the span of, well, the first $40 was in the span of 6 months, but the next $50 after that was only in the span of 3 months, and that's because I uploaded 7 mods between now and then, or 6 more mods between now and then.
The guys would say, hey, Palm Beach Peter's here. This fell into my lap. I'm making a pie.
This is like so sus. This is so sus. By the way, I don't know why my eyes are closing so often on my VTuber. Either way, but anyway. This is so sus. Why would you... It's just like a guy who's really desperate to cover up a story and he's just over-exaggerating everything he's explaining. It's just... I'm so convinced, man. It's just... Fuck. I want to make this point clear. I don't think he's dead. I really don't. It's too sus. It's too sus. I'll just say that. Right. What if, which I've tested and actually has interesting results, is uploading like, because I have 7 mods now, right? I made $100 in the span of, well, the first $40 was in the span of 6 months, but the next $50 after that was only in the span of 3 months, and that's because I uploaded 7 mods between now and then, or 6 more mods between now and then. After playing modded for so long, I can't go back to vanilla. Vanilla Minecraft is boring to me, to be honest. Modded is phenomenal. Like, I honestly don't understand how people hate, like, the people that, like, hate on, like, Minecraft mods. I don't understand that. I'll never understand why. For Minecraft, I've made a mod, literally in the span of an afternoon, where, okay, so if you don't know, there's a mod called Serene Seasons. It's a Minecraft mod that adds seasons into Minecraft. Well, one thing I've noticed that's missing from Serene Seasons is literally the fact that, well, you can't change the colors on anything, like, in relation to foliage and grass color. So I made a mod to make that possible. These two are the ones I need to join. No, I just realized I've been pressing Control J like in Blender. Control J isn't join, you fucking spam. Oh my god. God, I need help. Merge layers.
You can't be racist against white people. Racism implies a power imbalance that white people have the advantage over.
What power advantage do we have? I think black people are stronger and actually have more biological advantage in every way than white people. They have bigger dicks. Yeah, it'll work, I guess. I think. Oh, it's not even a thingy, I think. Ah! It scared me! Oh, God! You fucking scared me! God damn it. Oh my god, that scared the shit. I've gotta turn that sound alert down. God damn it. Oh, that scared me. Yes, god damn it. Oh, that scared the living fuck out of me. That happened 2 times now. Oh, god damn it. Oh my god, that was funny.
You shouldn't.
Exactly. See, I've said this and I'm gonna say it again. Racism isn't a moral failure, it's a logic failure. People who categorize other people into groups or discriminate others based on race, they're stupid. They're idiots. That's clearly AI generation, because I didn't know how to draw, I wasn't willing to, and I could not be bothered. Until I kind of got a lot of hate comments about how using an AI avatar. And then I kind of folded and I spent like 10 days gorging my eyes out how to draw, looking up tutorials, and I eventually just was able. I'm glad I folded in that situation because then I got this, and I'm really glad I learned that skill. I love AI, not generation. I don't love the generation part of AI. It's quite useless, to be honest. AI generative stuff is useless in my eyes. I love LLMs. LLMs are great, depending on what it is. I use LLMs a lot for programming. I know how to program, don't get me wrong. I love programming. I know how to do it very well. But AI can be very useful in certain situations. Like, say if you don't know an API, right? If I don't know the API for something and I need, say Claude, I'll ask it to look up like certain, like how this API works on certain stuff, and it'll be able to give me a breakdown of how certain stuff works. That's mainly what I use AI for. Honestly, there are a lot of people that do believe it is him. I'm one of them. I don't blame people either. Also, because I'm one of them. But, come on, you gotta admit, it's pretty sus. It is pretty sus. For Minecraft, I've made a mod, literally in the span of an afternoon, where, okay, so if you don't know, there's a mod called Serene Seasons. It's a Minecraft mod that adds seasons into Minecraft. Well, one thing I've noticed is missing from Serene Seasons is literally the fact that, well, you can't change the colors on anything, color, like, in relation to foliage and grass color. So I made a mod to make that possible. After playing modded for so long, I can't go back to vanilla. Vanilla Minecraft is boring to me, to be honest. Modded is phenomenal. Like, I honestly don't understand how people hate, like, the people that, like, hate on, like, Minecraft mods. I don't understand that. I'll never understand why. Honestly, there are a lot of people that do believe it is him. I'm one of them. I don't blame people either. Also, because I'm one of them. But, come on, you gotta admit, it's pretty sus. It is pretty sus.
You can't be racist against white people. Racism implies a power imbalance that white people have the advantage over.
What power advantage do we have? I think black people are stronger and actually more, have more biological advantage in every way than white people. They have bigger dicks. That's clearly AI generation, because I didn't know how to draw, I wasn't willing to, and I could not be bothered. Until I kind of got a lot of hate comments about how using an AI avatar. And then I kind of folded, and I spent like 10 days gorging my eyes out how to draw, looking up tutorials, and I eventually just was able. I'm glad I folded in that situation, because then I got this, and I'm really glad I learned that skill. I love AI, not generation. I don't love the generation part of AI. It's quite useless, to be honest. AI generative stuff is useless in my eyes. I love LLMs. LLMs are great, depending on what it is. I use LLMs a lot for programming. I know how to program, don't get me wrong. I love programming. I know how to do it very well. But AI can be very useful in certain situations. Like, say if you don't know an API, right? If I don't know the API for something and I need, say Claude, I'll ask it to look up like certain, like how this API works on certain stuff, and it'll be able to give me a breakdown of how certain stuff works. That's mainly what I use AI for. Yeah, it'll work, I guess. I think. Oh, it's not even a thingy, I think. Ah! It scared me! Oh, God! You fucking scared me! God damn it. Oh my god, that scared the shit. I've gotta turn that sound alert down. God damn it. Oh, that scared me. Yes, god damn it. Oh, that scared the living fuck out of me. That happened 2 times now. Oh, god damn it. Oh my god, that was funny.
Guys would say, hey, Palm Beach Peter's here. This fell into my lap. I'm making a pot.
This is like so sus. This is so sus. By the way, I don't know why my eyes are closing so often on my VTuber. Either way, but anyway. This is so sus. Why would you... It's just like a guy who's really desperate to cover up a story and he's just over-exaggerating everything he's explaining. It's just... I'm so convinced, man. It's just... Fuck. These two are the ones I need to join. No, I just realized I've been pressing Control J like in Blender. Control J isn't join, you fucking spam. Oh my god. God, I need help. Merge layers. I'm gonna make this point clear. I don't think he's dead. I really don't. It's too sus. It's too sus. I'll just say that. What if, which I've tested and actually has interesting results, is uploading like, because I have 7 mods now, right? I made $100 in the span of, well, the first $40 was in the span of 6 months, but the next $50 after that was only in the span of 3 months, and that's because I uploaded 7 mods between now and then, or 6 more mods between now and then.
You shouldn't.
Exactly. See, I've said this and I'm gonna say it again. Racism isn't a moral failure, it's a logic failure. People who categorize other people into groups or discriminate others based on race, they're stupid. They're idiots. What if, which I've tested and actually has interesting results, is uploading like, because I have 7 mods now, right? I made $100 in the span of, well, the first $40 was in the span of 6 months, but the next $50 after that was only in the span of 3 months, and that's because I uploaded 7 mods between now and then, or 6 more mods between now and then. That's clearly AI generation, because I didn't know how to draw, I wasn't willing to, and I could not be bothered. Until I kind of got a lot of hate comments about using an AI avatar. And then I kind of folded, and I spent like 10 days gorging my eyes out how to draw, looking up tutorials, and I eventually just was able. I'm glad I folded in that situation, because then I got this, and I'm really glad I learned that skill. I love AI, not generation. I don't love the generation part of AI. It's quite useless, to be honest. AI generative stuff is useless in my eyes. I love LLMs. LLMs are great, depending on what it is. I use LLMs a lot for programming. I know how to program, don't get me wrong. I love programming. I know how to do it very well. But AI can be very useful in certain situations. Like, say if you don't know an API, right? If I don't know the API for something and I need, say Claude, I'll ask it to look up like how this API works on certain stuff. And it'll be able to give me a breakdown of how certain stuff works. That's mainly what I use AI for.
Guys would say, hey, Palm Beach Peter's here. This fell into my lap. I'm making a pie.
This is like so sus. This is so sus. By the way, I don't know why my eyes are closing so often on my VTuber. Either way, but anyway. This is so sus. Why would you... It's just like a guy who's really desperate to cover up a story, and he's just over-exaggerating everything he's explaining. It's just... I'm so convinced, man. It's just... fuck. For Minecraft, I've made a mod, literally in the span of an afternoon, where... Okay, so if you don't know, there's a mod called Serene Seasons. It's a Minecraft mod that adds seasons into Minecraft. Well, one thing I've noticed that's missing from Serene Seasons is literally the fact that, well, you can't change the colors on anything, like, in relation to foliage and grass color. So I made a mod to make that possible. Honestly, there are a lot of people that do believe it is him. I'm one of them. I don't blame people either. Also, because I'm one of them. But, come on, you gotta admit, it's pretty sus. It is pretty sus. I want to make this point clear. I don't think he's dead. I really don't. It's too sus. It's too sus. I'll just say that. Right. These two are the ones I need to jump. No, I just realized I've been pressing Control J like in Blender. Control J isn't joy, you fucking spam. Oh my god. God, I need help. Merge layers.
You can't be racist against white people. Racism implies a power imbalance that white people have the advantage over.
What power advantage do we have? I think black people are stronger and actually have more biological advantage in every way than white people. They have bigger dicks. Yeah, that'll work, I guess. I think. Oh, it's not even a thingy, I think. Ah, it scared me! Oh god! You fucking scared me! God damn it! Oh my god, that scared the shit. I've gotta turn that sound alert down. God damn it! Oh, that scared me. Yes, god damn it! Oh, that scared the living fuck out of me. That happened 2 times now. Oh god damn it! Oh my god, that was funny. After playing modded for so long, I can't go back to vanilla. Vanilla Minecraft is boring to me, to be honest. Modded is phenomenal. Like, I honestly don't understand how people hate, like, the people that, like, hate on, like, Minecraft mods. I don't understand that. I'll never understand why.
You shouldn't.
Exactly. See, I've said this and I'm gonna say it again. Racism isn't a moral failure, it's a logic failure. People who categorize other people into groups or discriminate others based on race, they're stupid. They're idiots. Honestly, there are a lot of people that do believe it is him. I'm one of them. I don't blame people either. Also, because I'm one of them. But, come on, you gotta admit, it's pretty sus. It is pretty sus. These two are the ones I need to join. No, I just realized I've been pressing Control J like in Blender. Control J isn't join, you fucking spam. Oh my god. God, I need help. Merge layers. That's clearly AI generation, because I didn't know how to draw, I wasn't willing to, and I could not be bothered. Until I kind of got a lot of hate comments about how using an AI avatar. And then I kind of folded, and I spent like 10 days gorging my eyes out how to draw, looking up tutorials, and I eventually just was able. I'm glad I folded in that situation, because then I got this, and I'm really glad I learned that skill. I love AI, not generation. I don't love the generation part of AI. It's quite useless, to be honest. AI generative stuff is useless in my eyes. I love LLMs. LLMs are great, depending on what it is. I use LLMs a lot for programming. I know how to program, don't get me wrong. I love programming. I know how to do it very well. But AI can be very useful in certain situations. Like, say if you don't know an API, right? If I don't know the API for something and I need, say Claude, I'll ask it to look up like certain, like how this API works on certain stuff. And it'll be able to give me a breakdown of how certain stuff works. That's mainly what I use AI for. I want to make this point clear. I don't think he's dead. I really don't. It's too sus. It's too sus. I'll just say that.
You shouldn't.
Exactly. See, I've said this and I'm gonna say it again. Racism isn't a moral failure, it's a logic failure. People who categorize other people into groups or discriminate others based on race, they're stupid. They're idiots. Yeah, it'll work, I guess. I think. Oh, it's not even a thingy, I think. Ah, it scared me! Oh god! You fucking scared me! God damn it. Oh my god, that scared the shit. I've gotta turn that sound alert down. God damn it. Oh, that scared me. Yes, god damn it. Oh, that scared the living fuck out of me. That happened 2 times now. Oh, god damn it. Oh my god, that was funny. After playing modded for so long, I can't go back to vanilla. Vanilla Minecraft is boring to me, to be honest. Modded is phenomenal. Like, I honestly don't understand how people hate, like, the people that, like, hate on, like, Minecraft mods. I don't understand that. I'll never understand why. For Minecraft, I've made it. We are indeed back, and we are going to play, where is it? Zelda Wind Waker. Hello. Okay, I need my controller. There we go, okay, collections, where is it, GameCube, Zelda Wind Waker, yeah, it should be set up now. Are you there, Unknown? Okay, yes, nice, okay, oh, why is it, hold on, wait, oh no, widescreen, okay, there we go, there we go, why is it not got an icon? Okay, whatever, who cares? Bit loud, hold on. How do I turn the sound down? Is that better? Hold on. Tell me, is that better? Is it too loud? Is that too soft, or is that fine now? Is that better? It was too loud before. Is that fine now? Hope that, is the audio fine? I hope so. Okay, mainly audio, let me just turn it down a little bit. Okay, that should be good, hopefully. Would like a save file for memory card A slot? Yes. Creating a new save file. Save file has been created. Let's see. Quest log 1. Start. Let's see. I always like naming it as Link, so. Oh shit. Link. You know what's funny? I've always wanted to play Zelda Wind Waker since I was a kid, but I always wanted to, but before I had a PC, I couldn't because I didn't have a PC before. Oh no, wait. Oh, whoopsies. Okay. I thought that was no space. Okay, Link. Oops. Link. Where's that? End. Okay. This is one of the legends which the people speak. Long ago, there existed a kingdom where a golden power lay hidden. There once was a prosperous land blessed with green forests, tall mountains, and peace. But one day, a man of great evil found a golden power and took it for himself. With its strength at his command, he spread darkness across the kingdom. But then, when all hope has died and the hour of doom seemed at hand, a young boy clothed in green appeared as if from nowhere. Wielding the blade of evil's bane, he sealed the dark away and he gave the land light. The boy who travelled through time to save the land was known as the hero of time. Then what happened? Which timeline was this? Wait. The boy's tale was passed down through generations until it became legend. Oh, this is the timeline where he went back to being a child, right? But then a day came when a wind fell and began. Fuck. The great evil that all throughout had been forever sealed away by the hero. All thought, I mean. Once again crept forth from the depths of the earth, eager to resume its dark designs. The people believed that the hero of time would come to save them. But the hero did not appear. Faced by an onslaught of evil, the people could do nothing but appeal to the gods. In their last hour, as doom drew nigh, they left their future in the hands of fate. But what became of that kingdom? None remain who know. Okay. Oh, the memory of the kingdom vanished, but the legend survived on the wind's breath. Very long game intro. On a certain island, it became customary to garb boys in green when they became of age. Clothed in the green of fields, they aspired to be heroic blades that cast down evil. To find heroic blades that cast down evil. The elders wished only for the youths to know courage like the hero of legend. Okay. Why is that not hidden? And I don't think Zelda Wind Waker is on HD is on Switch. I think it's only on the Switch too. So this is why I'm doing the GameCube version. On the GameCube version because I can't get the Wii U keys. And this is my favourite spot to gaze out and see when I play with the gulls. So do you remember what day it is today? You're still half asleep, aren't you? Sounds like me. Did you forget? Big brother, it's your birthday. That's why Grandma has been waiting for you to come back to the house, so she could be waiting for you. She's been waiting for a while now. It's good things I came to find you. You should probably go home and see what Grandma wants, don't you think? Okay, also, I just need to change... Let me just, change the Twitch category. Hold on a second. Let's see, where is... Zelda... Wind... Waker. There we go. Done. I just need to change the category to Wind Waker. Let's save real quick. Save... Yes. There we go. Okay. Oh god, why is it inverted? Hold on. Uh-oh. My controls are inverted. Why? Options... Why are my controls inverted? Hold on. Is there anything I can do? Hold on. Emulation... No, we want options... Controller settings... Configure... Profile... Word? Let's see, where's button... Hold on, button A should be that. B... Closed, closed, okay. Is that... No, it's still... Why are the controls inverted? Hold on. We're doing this again, really? Fuck. The controls are inverted. Okay, wait. So we got this. No, we got controller settings. Controller. Hold on. Where's... C-stick. Okay, we got... left. That should be there. No? Okay, that should be there. That should be that. Save. Wind Waker. Hold on. Wind Waker main. Save. There we go. Okay, now it should be fine, right? Yes, okay. Much better. Oh, now it's really sensitive. Why? No, it's fine. Okay, nah. I want to change the sensitivity. I wish I could do that without the emulator, but I need to change the sensitivity. Hold on. Radius. How do I adjust the sensitivity? What? Okay, I'll just, Okay, who cares? Who cares? I'll just have to deal with that. Okay, let's, Oh, all games have... Uh-oh. Ow. Ah! Oh, God. The sensitivity. I would love to see what... You know what I want to do? I want to see if I can get this game on the Wii U. Oh, but, you know, that'll take ages, won't it? Nah, that's fine. Because the Wii U HD version seems way better. Why is that not... Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. I'd love to see the Wii U version because the apparently the HD version's a lot better. This game did age well though. Okay, so it's up here. Oh god, what the fuck? What the? Where's my... Huh? My controller dead? Oh, my controller died. Wait, I think... Oh, my controller died. Hold on, I need another controller. Wait a second. I need my other controller. Can you check out my profile picture I sent Discord? Sure, I will do that. Hold on a second, let me just put this on charge. Okay, let's see. Where's Discord? Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Let me see. Let me play the picture up. That's nice. That's really good. I like that profile picture. That's nice. Better drawer than me. I'm better at flat drawing. How do you get the perspective so good? I'm terrible at perspectives. I'm really bad at like making it look 3D in a 2D drawing. Is it like the shading? Is that what makes it do so? Is that so? Bit of a tip on, not for you. Like I want a tip. Is like how would you say I could make the face on my avatar look more 3D? I should say. Oh, is this mine? Yes. Oh. I can't explain it in words. Ah, I get you. Try these on. Okay. Huh. You only have to wear them for one day, so don't look so down. Be proud, child. In the olden days, this was the day boys were finally considered to be men. They were taught the ways of the sword and prepared them for battle with their enemies. We do not live in such an age any longer. Our ways are the ways of peace. Nowadays, I suppose Orca is the only one who on the island who still knows anything about swordplay. One thing I can say is to try to make stuff look smaller or larger depending on where you want them. Oh, okay. Isn't that nice, Link? They suit you perfectly, and perfectly fit. Well, tonight I'm going to invite the whole town over for your birthday party, so we can better start hitting you, shouldn't we? Your grandma's going to make your favorite soup for you tonight. I know you're going to look forward to it. Now, go get your sister, Ariel. Ariel? Wait, I want this. Okay, I guess I can't. Okay. I want that shield. Who's that? Oh. She was watching me not too long ago. She said she wanted to learn carry jars on her head so she could help you with your grandma's chores. If you need help, she only needs to lift her own chair. Okay, yeah. This thing is to practice, do as practice though, yeah. One thing what was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? I can't remember now. Okay. Where am I meant to go? Okay, let's just explore, I guess. What I do sometimes is look at objects or stuff online to try and copy it. Yeah, that's... One thing I was good at one stage when I was a kid, I used to copy stuff, like draw something by hand on paper that I would see online, and I'd be really good at it, but not on my own drawings. What the fuck is this? Okay. It reminds me of... I remember playing Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks when I was a kid, but I never played Wind Waker until now. Wait a second. Okay, I am back. Oh. These are similar soundtracks. Whoa! Oh, I can't swim. Wait. No, what the fuck are you doing? I just saw a wild pig. See that? There's a black one over there. It's perfect. It was just telling me how she really wanted a pet. You ready to go grab it, Link? Okay, I want to crouch, hold R, and... Okay. Wait, can I crouch in this? Oh, I can crouch. Wild pig. Oh. Doesn't seem too wild. Okay, how do I grab it? What? Not a very smart pig. How do I grab it? What the fuck? I'm confused. Oh, there we go. No? There we go. Here's your pig. How do you... Oh! Oh, you want me to punch it? Oh, wait, but what the fuck's attack supposed to be? Okay, I want to kill this pig first. I can punch, apparently. What? Let me kill it. I'm very confused. How am I supposed to attack? I don't know. Okay, we'll see. That's correct, you're a smart one. You, my friend, just have to L target me and C. When you press L, you can target certain objects. Yes, okay. Of course, there isn't any. Okay. Yeah, okay. It says I can attack, but I can't. Okay, maybe it just doesn't know if I don't have a sword. Okay, maybe over there. Uh-oh. We shall see. I really do like the eyes on my avatar now, though. Because I couldn't actually, with my old avatar, before I upgraded it, I couldn't actually look upwards, because it didn't have proper eyeballs, it just went straight towards, it didn't have circular irises, the irises were completely, like, just, oh, okay, I'll show you real quick. Let me save this first of all. I do want to show you. Okay, let me open Photoshop real quick. Where's Photoshop? Okay. So with my old avatar, I'll show you what it looked like on the PSD. Also, this is I'll show you that one as well in a sec. But first of all, this one. So this is the old avatar far right here. Oh, where is it? Okay. So notice the eyes. The eyes don't have a circular eyeball, like a circular iris. So when I couldn't actually look upwards because it would make it look weird. Yeah, it was very scuffed the very first one. This was very scuffed. Same with the mouth. But then. And then I want to see my first attempt. My first attempt at the the new model this was my first attempt at this new model. That was my first attempt. That's so creepy. Look at that. That was my first attempt. Yeah, I know. I was like, what the fuck? It looked so shit. That was my first attempt. But now, luckily, I was able to... Nope, that was not the one. Let's see, where is it? Now I got this. Very good attempt. I like that.
Ah.
Oh god, it scared me. Ah, oh Shrek. Haha. Shrek. Ah. It sounded like Shrek was moaning. Oh, sorry. Okay. Oh, rupee? Give me that rupee. Oh, is he? I kept thinking that was in game. Oh, a chest. Sword? Oh, it's a rupee. Okay. Whatever, who cares? I want a sword. What's over there? No, okay. I need to crouch. How can I let me crouch? There we go. Okay. What's in this house? Nothing good? Okay. Oh! After this stream, I do want to actually see if I can get Wind Waker on Wii, the HD version on Wii U, because apparently it's a lot better. I would like to see that. But the thing is, the Wii U requires different, like, decryption keys, which is harder than, well, on the GameCube. But I'll see if I can get that. I'm not sure how the decryption keys work. What is this? It looked like a Mario coin for a second. Oh. Oh, if you hold this, the music goes faster? Oh, that's weird. Look at that. That's weird. That is weird. Okay. It's like speed up time as well, or? Oh, it speeds up time. That's weird. Okay. Wait, what house do I have to go to? I'm so confused. Oh, is that over there? Is that a normal thing, or is that a GameCube hack? I'm really confused. Oh, what's this? Maybe this? Is it a shop, maybe? I don't know. Oh, it's Beetle! He was even on the GameCube! Oh my god, it's Beetle! So he was on Skyward Sword, this, and Breath of the Wild. What's that? Bait bag? What the, oh. Bye! Oh, that's cool. I like that. Donald. By the way, I'm actually paying, I don't know if I already said this already, but I'm paying for that TTS. Well, I paid for $48 for a year. So, yeah. Wait, how do I get up there? Wait, can I jump up there? I'm not sure. Oh. Have you ever played a Legend of Zelda game, by the way, Unknown? But the sensitivity is unreal. Can I change that sensitivity? Let's see. No, you haven't? Damn. I want to see what the fuck. This is from the GameCube, by the way. That's why the graphics look a bit scuffed. It's because it's from the GameCube, like from 1990 something. Sound, rumble feature. I really have no idea. Yeah, maybe I. Okay, whatever. Okay, I can't do that. Okay. Where do I go? I'm not sure. Maybe in there? Oh, maybe in here. What the fuck? I saw you fucking see I said try and track that. Oh, here. So soon, my. You're already old enough to be wearing those clothes. See, it's going to be very important for you to gather as much wisdom as you can from now on. You're going to make your way in the world, that is, Link. Now, you've been studying a wealth of topics since you were long before you were born. I'm what you call the brain
Daddy
of...
Kenji RR.
I saw that TTS cover. I'm what you call a brain of all trades. You're a smart little fellow yourself, aren't you? Let's see if I can do it. Let's see if I do an accent. I've been waiting for the time you come to pass. Some of my okay. You're a smart little fellow yourself, aren't you? I've been thinking of the time to pass some of my wisdom down. And maybe you're the one I should pass it down to. Everything that you see tracked on the walls here is something that I've researched thoroughly. And before you ask, yes, I do know my filing system is very odd. Organization issues aside, however, it's extremely useful information. You would do well reading it very carefully. Reading leads to knowing, you know. Oh. Ah. Scheiße. Shut it, Akka, you can't keep quiet. You've knocked everything down. My shelves, you ratted hooligan. Honestly, the hooligan I'm referring to is my younger, much less intelligent brother who lives just on stars. He is studying all day and just every day. The loud just exercises and practices with his weapons. He exercises his brain, no, the muscle memory too, I think. Anyway, the only thing he does study is the art of fighting. Right now, for instance, he's been studying fencing and whatnot. As if that's not any use to anyone. He simply doesn't know how to do anything besides exercise. You know, what's this brother to do? I love that accent. Wait, what's up here? Okay. Let us see. Link, is that you? If I recall today, you are the same age as the legendary hero. When did you get so old? I must build strong muscles from now on. Strong muscles! Don't know what voice it's supposed to be, but... You've come at the perfect moment. I was trying to do my roll attack. Allow me to teach you. You ready? As fast as you can by saying how to perform a rolling attack. If you think you understand, then try to roll into the wall. Okay. Yeah. Wish to practice skills with your sword? Yes, okay. I am the master. Yeah. I do want to change my controls, hold on. Controller settings. Let's change, where is... Waker. Let's change X. No. Wait, B button, let's change that to there. Oops. A, B, A, and B. X. Wait, which one's X and Y? Okay. Y. Okay, wait. That's B, that's what, okay. Seems right. Right? I hope that's right. Ow. Ow. Okay. Okay. Okay, keep swinging. Oh. Oh, shit. Hold on. Very good. Next thrust. L. Target and press. Very good. Keep thrusting. Keep thrusting? Oh, God. No, I don't want to keep thrusting. Stop it. That's enough. This is a false update. She comes so much but it is too long to be sure to carry around with you. I'm afraid I cannot give you one yet. Oh. Fuck you then. I want your sword, goddammit. Give me the sword. Can I... No, I've got to be able to... What's that? Oh, can I get that? I'm not sure. Switch those things with you? Yeah, okay. Let's see, can I... Is there a sword I can take without permission? There's gotta be, right? Ah. Yeah. No. Oh, wait, actually, yes I do. I've got an idea. Might go live after your stream. Okay. Yeah, I reckon I'll go about half an hour I'll stop. Let's see if I can... I wonder if I can somehow... Okay, let's see. Okay, I want to see if I can... It's gotta be a way. Can I... My gamer sense is telling me I can... Maybe? I don't know. Ah. Is there a way I can get out of here? Let's see. Let's see. Okay, fine. I guess I'll... Okay. Yeah. Fuck. There's that. Keep rushing. There's that. I wonder if... Very good, those off. Oh. How do I get a sword? I'm really confused. Is there a way to... No, maybe not. Okay, how do I get a sword? I'm really confused. Wait, so who wants me? How do I... Oh, is that how I... No, I don't think I can... We'll see, I guess. Let's see. So we got this. How do I camera? There. How do I get up there? I don't know. Oh, it's that tower. Okay, but I still need a sword. A sword. Of some sort. How the fuck do I get a sword? Is it up there? Oh, up there. Let me just say this real quick. Okay. Okay. What the fuck? Okay, let's go up here, I think, right? Maybe? I don't know. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, that's fine. There's that. Okay, what about... oh no. Maybe? Oh yeah. Ah, big boy. Ahoy, big brother. Did your grandma pick it out for you? But wow, you look like you'd be the way to hide these clothes. I guess they're pretty neat though. And it's only wailing. Can you close your eyes and hold out your hands? A sword? A sword? Oh. Telescope. Wait, that's a spyglass, not a telescope, whatever. So well, do you like it? I'm letting you borrow this special gift, just because you're my big brother. Now? Oh, oh yeah. How? I'm confused. Oh, spyglass. Set to Y? Oh, okay. Wait, is that a... I didn't know they exist here. Oh, shit. What are they? Scheiße. My sister is turning 2 in the next one. Oh, okay, nice. Ooh, Scheiße. Good. Ow. What's that? Let's see. I wish I could sprint. Technically I can, but meh. I just realized Skyward Sword, other than the new games like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, Skyward Sword is the only other game you can sprint in, I'm pretty sure. I think. The other games have like a travel map. Ah. Let's see. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, let's see. Where is this? Oh, is there? Wait, I haven't checked the post office. Post box. Oh, nothing in there? Okay. Is that... Okay. Let's try again. Okay. Can I... Can I... No! Fuck me! How do I do that? Hold on. I need to... Okay, let's try again. Wait, where do I have to go? I'm not sure. Is this even the way I have to go? Oh, I can't even get up there. Wait, how do I... Am I even able to get up there? I don't know. No, I can't. Okay. But so... Where am I meant to go? So we got that. Oh, maybe the ship I can go to? I don't know. We'll see. Yes, I know. Fuck. I don't know. Where the fuck am I meant to go? So tell me no. Okay. Oops. Let's see. So it was where? What was that? I'm so lost. Wait, the ship's... No, the ship's still there. Can I swim to the ship, maybe? We'll see. I'll think I'll run out by the time I reach there. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna run out by the time I reach there. Yeah, fuck. Damn it. Yep, there's that. So it's not there I need to go to. I'm so confused. What? Where do I go? How do I... Oh, it's that. What's that? Huh. So it's that. Where'd she land? I can't remember. I assume that's where I need to go? Oh, there. Right, is that where? I think so. What? But I just disappeared. What? Oh, fuck. I have no clue. Okay, where the fuck do I need to go then? But... Okay, I'll go and ask her again. Maybe... Because I guess I wasn't listening well enough. Unless... Oh, is these all open now? No. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, over here. I hate the sensitivity. Okay, it's almost... what's the time? It's the next 15 minutes on stream. In fact, 15 minutes on stream. I'll be gone like 2 o'clock. Exactly. A forest? Oh, wait. Okay, so I need to get a sword. Oh! Okay, that's that. Okay. I do indeed need a sword. Maybe I can... Maybe he'll let me have the sword. If I tell him. Don't fall again. I'll try not to. The fucking sensitivity is terrible. Let me have the sword, you can't. Something you have an urgent look about you, something happened? You must be finna look on your face, suspecting or laughing better. What do you say? Have you come serious about instructions of the sword? Yes. Yes. Oh, right. We get first the horizontal slice. There's that, very vertical slice. Oh. Right, that's vertical slice. Oh, there we go, okay. Your skill is terrible, I know. Next time thrust, hold that and that, okay. Keep thrusting! That's what she said. Next is a spin attack, hold B briefly to build up your strength. Hey, I just... Okay, there's that. There's that. Parry attack. What? What? I thought... Ah, wait. Okay. Oh, what did I do that for? I didn't mean to. What? Okay, you throw parry about all targeting pressing A when you see that. What? But I am! Oh, A, not right. Okay. There we go. There we go. There we go. Find a separate. And yeah, a sense do not want to. There we go. Kara sword. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Fucking let me. Okay. Thank you. Yeah. Be strong, Link. Shut up. There we go. It's almost... No, not yet. Okay. Save real quick. There we go. Okay. The wood's up there, right? Yeah. I really hate the sensitivity on this. Oh, is it my Steam control? Oh, I think it's the... whatever, who cares? Hold on, I should be able to turn down the sensitivity in Steam. Hold on. Game menu. Like this. Where's... Edit layouts. Joysticks. Right stick. No, yeah, joysticks. Right joystick behavior. Horizontal scale. No, that's not it. Wait, where is it? Oh yeah, no, 50. Does that work? Okay, that's a bit better. Hold on. I'll 30. Oh, wait, I can't. Why is that? Oh, okay, no, let's do 45 maybe. No, actually, I'll do 48 maybe? 47? Let's do 46. Or 47. No, let's do 47. Yeah, much better. Okay. Let me just go back to Steam and do that. Okay, where is it? Okay. Let's see. Thank you. Let's see, what's up here? Nothing special? Okay, nothing special up here, I don't think. I need to go the other way, I think, yeah. Hey! Oh? Okay, this way. I definitely... There we go. There's that. Okay. There's going to be something here, and I know it. Okay, I don't know it, but that's what my senses tell me. Okay, oh, hello. Can I sneak? I want to sneak. I doubt... Okay. Oh, what a... Okay, there's that. What? There's that. What am I doing? Come on, let me fucking... There we go. There's that. I can't break that, can I? No, okay. There is... Scheiße. There we go. There we go. We're dead. Scheiße. Couldn't even catch a flying lady. Oh, Scheiße. A giant bird came out. What are we doing? Miss Touchdown? I submit for sure. Submit? That bird dropped on me on the top of a mountain. If it wasn't... Well, wasn't that nice of it. Well, don't just stand there. Let's go. But miss, what about this boy? Don't worry about him, come on. Casually follows. Idiot, you're gonna fall. Uh-oh. Scheiße. Stupid kid! Get a hold of yourself, she's gone, there's nothing you can do about it. What? What do you want to come to our ship? You understand what you're asking. We're pirates, you know. Pirates, the terror of the seas. What we're bringing some helpless kid along with us. I'll tell you what, we get a headache. You know you must feel with your sitter, having been kidnapped and all, but that doesn't really help anything toward us, right? How do you figure that? Huh. The bird species must be the first place that you saw it. This is the only game other than the new games that these bird people show up. Okay, this person, come on, just bird person, stop talking. Ugh. Stop talking, you stupid fuck. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. Consider it lately of nothing to evil's rooms for the sake of pushes. Yeah. Can't possibly. Stop talking! So much talking! God damn it! Back when games you couldn't speed up talking with this. I wonder if I can. Oh, I can. No, I can't. Okay. Okay, there's that. Let's go. Okay. Okay, is this where I get on, I assume? No? Okay. Are we gonna go or what? Oh, shield? Okay. It's... what's the time? It is... okay, 5 minutes. Okay. Okay. Shield. What? It's gone. Why is it gone? Yep. Link. Is this what you're looking for? Looks constipated. Take it with you. Okay, cool. It'll shoot. Okay. There's that. Okay. Okay. No one cares, stupid grandma. Let's go. Well, apparently Link cares, but I don't care. Okay. I just wanna fucking fuck. No, I don't wanna fucking fuck. Okay. Let's go. Uh-oh. There we go. Okay. Let's okay. Let me save real quick. Save. Okay, it's almost time. Yes. Oops, I just saved 2 times. Yeah. Okay. There's that. Yes. Let's go. Ready? Yes. Okay. Cool. Cutting good. Okay. So. Okay. Okay, let's save here, I think. It's good. Okay, let's... Oh, wait. There we go. Okay, save... No. Thank you. Okay. Let's see, where is... how do I... find it? Here, quit the emulation... No, I didn't want to... Fucking... Okay, I'll just do this. Yes, okay. Where is it? Why is it not quitting? Okay, there we go. Okay. Yeah. This has been a pretty good stream. I like my wavy hair now. It's really good. I love the waviness in my VTuber thingy. I hope everyone had a good time. If you're still here, unknown, we shall be back in about when I okay. So I stream now on Sundays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So I shall see everyone, or well, unknown probably, and hopefully Daki. I shall see next stream, which should be on Friday, I believe. Yes. I have a video coming out tomorrow. I've got to do that soon. And I shall go now. Bye-bye, everybody. I'll be out. Oh, I gotta change my stream category back to thingy for next stream. Hold on. Where is it? Just chatting. Okay. That should be good. Have a good one, everybody. And I am... wait, it didn't change it. No, it did. Okay. There we go. Okay. Have a good one. I am... out. Peace. Peace. Okay.